not be well with you guys for destroying this case, for encouraging this man to destroy this case. It's because you're paying him. If Mohbad's father was the one that was paying Sanshitu, will he be using a Yabojo lawyer? It's because it's American money that is coming from all these people that doesn't use their sense. They are just here to cry, to cause confusion. They don't have sense. They live abroad. They see how white people do things there. Our black people refuse to use their brain. I don't know what kind of people are these ones. They don't ask right question. How can a father be using an enemy's lawyer to be fighting a case for looking for justice? You have said somebody is an enemy. The same lawyer working for that enemy out of Nigeria, the whole Nigeria, is that same lawyer you went to employ. And you are telling Papariano that all things are well. All things are beautiful. And I am here watching, I am not seeing anything beautiful like you are saying. I only see time being wasted. And people shouting, don't come for Baba, you come for Baba, I come for you. People who have never eaten, who have not even eaten. Some are trying to even steal. Because they know when you mention the name of that man, that they are looking for just for that man. Because they killed the son. So the man is entitled to get in public, raising funds under pretentious act. It's a crime in the federal government of Nigeria to raise money under false pretense. Under false pretense. It is very, very wrong. No wonder why somebody called Mohbad father a carpenter. And they give him a pastor. Then they later said he's a musician. Now it's Woli Bali. Woli Bali. Woli Bali. That's the new name of Aloba. Woli Bali. Woli Bali Bali. Go see a lorry. Put his cigarette. Woli Bali. We no look. Let's say case. Kilo de let's say case. Iná kankan ò jábọ́. Iná kankan ò jábọ́. Bàbá tó dé ilé Mohbad tó lè ṣe bí wòlíì Elijah, tó lè ṣe bí wòlíì Enoch, tó lè ṣe bí Isaiah, tó lè gbàdúrà, tó gbé Mohbad tó lọ sí Mohbad. Bàbá tẹ gbàgbé Bible kò tẹ mọ̀ bí tí Bible wà. Ọ̀ndé tó ń sìn bàbá wa ń ka adẹ́tẹ̀, ó nípa àwọn kan máa ṣe adẹ́tẹ̀. Pé àwọn kan pé tí wọ́n bá mú wọn, pé wọ́n máa di adẹ́tẹ̀, olórí burúkú. Lẹ́yìn 200 million tá a dá. Singlet tó di dúdú kọ́lẹ̀ ń wọ̀ nígbà táwa bá yín. Wọ́n kó fún kẹ́ lọ wá just fún Mohbad. Ẹ lọ náwó nákùná, ẹ wá náà kọrin òṣì kan, orin táyé ò gbà. Gbà mí la màmá mi gbà o. Bàbá ta ni ó gbà, kí ni mo ṣe? Bàbá mi ló pé Ádámù níjọ́sí. Ádámù sì dá bàbá lóhùn. Bó bá wá ṣe pé Ádámù mà dá bàbá lóhùn ni. Inú ìṣẹ́, inú ìyà, inú òtútù ni bá kú sí. Bàbá mo wá lónìí o. Mo ní mo wá jẹ́ ìpè fún ọ. Ṣèbémi náà ni ọmọ ọba, èmi náà rè o, ọmọ ọba. Ẹni ògbéró láyé rí o bàbá, ẹni ògbéró láyé mọ̀. Agbọ́, ibi tá a ti ń gbọ́ àṣkàbá mi, wọ́n ti lé mi bọ̀ wọ́n mú mi, ọmọ Ọlọ́run kò lè sún mi, sékéséké fúlà. Ẹ̀wọ̀n náà ń kẹ́ra. In fact, let's even hear that the song said. Guys, if this song is sweet, comment sweet. If it's bitter, say bitter. Tó bá dùn, kẹ́sẹ̀ kó dùn. Tó bá bitter, kẹ́sẹ̀ kó bitter. As in, I don't understand. As in, Emma Womio, can you imagine? Come on, your cook. Can you call on my celebrity by power by force? And if you go, and if you come on, you bastard. I ain't been go as in. Hey, yo, about me, will
Messi boy on the mix.
think Baba failed to work with your family? Why do you think Baba failed to work with Olori Ebi Production? Why do you think Baba failed to work with QH Road that we all knew? Why do you think Baba was in a fight with Papariano?
Okay,
The extent that Papariano. So I don't want anybody to come and cover Baba up here. If you want to be on Baba's side, if you don't want to be neutral, it is better not to come here. That's me. I'm sorry.
You know that I'm a neutral person, but now
you are not. You are not.
Okay, I'm sorry. You ask a question, right? You say, why is Baba not working? Why didn't he work with this? It's because maybe they don't have his interest at heart. Okay, so let's
with everything you have been seeing on social media.
No, but Mr. Aloba is an adult. He can choose whoever he wants to work with.
So it's good for him to come and bash some people that stood up for him. When people want to buy him at Ikorodu, people that stood up for him.
I think he needs to, you know what? I think he needs to make amends. You know, if he had bashed you guys, then he needs to correct that. But for the fact that he doesn't, you know, I mean, he can choose to work whoever he wants to. You know, we cannot box into a particular person. It's an adult.
We are not boxing Baba. And in social media, we have every right to talk.
Exactly.
Whatever they bring to our table, we are going to talk about it. Yes, and nobody can stop us.
Of course. That's the truth. You're right. You're very true about that. But I think it's an adult. He can do whatever he wants to do. I think for me. All right.
At this crucial age,
yes.
It's his son's case. He has to cooperate with everybody. He has to cooperate with everybody. If truly Baba is seeking for justice.
Hold on, Sister Nike. Now let me ask you a question, okay?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Thank you so much. If somebody is your enemy, would you work with that person if that person is your enemy?
Who is Baba's enemy? Mention one.
I'm not saying you, Sister Nike. Hold on, man. It's the question. Would you do that?
I won't, but who is Baba's enemy that Baba is?
You are. Listen, if somebody constantly curses you out, would you work with that person?
Before that person start cursing Baba, what happened in the beginning?
Well, I think
Papariano was part of was the one that orchestrated how Baba has been coming to life on TikTok, and he has been making money from that. We did a lot. Papariano did a lot.
Okay,
I went to Baba, hold on. We discussed on Papariano's platform that we need to bring Baba to Papariano's platform so that they can educate Baba about how Baba will be defending himself, because we have seen then that Baba has been making mistake when he's doing his interview to the extent that he went for one case with Oba then. So we decided to bring Baba to Papariano's platform.
Yes.
I went to Baba, they sent me to Baba. I had his WhatsApp. Then I went to him. Baba gave me go ahead. Not knowing that Baba wanted to push me throw me under the bus. Baba asked me to go and do the flyer. Just because of the flyer, all the hosts on TikTok, on Facebook, they all came for me, bullying me, castigating me, doing all sorts of things. Baba could not come out for one day that he knew about it. He removed himself. You don't know this man. So if you are here to defend Baba, I will drop you, Mrs. Adedoyin. You know me, that I will never take that. I don't hate Baba. I'm not castigating Baba here. I'm not saying what he's doing is right or wrong. We want to be neutral. We want to educate one another.
I didn't care for me 1 minute.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Okay, you know what? Let me cap it up with this. First of all, I want to say thank you. Whether negatively or positively, right? You've lent your voice. It's because of your voice and every other person, like Papariano and every other person. That is why this case is still alive, okay? And I hope that Mr. Aloba will make amends and every one of you will come together, okay? And,
the way you're just speaking for Baba, it seems you are working on damage to Baba. Okay, hold on, let's chairman talk, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
sir. Mo ti máa ń fẹ́ béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ yìí tí pé ó máa ń skip mind mi ni, and I don't want to skip my mind today. Now, it's a very simple question, Adedoyin. Have you, in the time past, have you had any one-on-one with Mr. Aloba? One-on-one, two of you as in one-on-one. Have you ever had such opportunity?
Encounter.
Huh?
If I've ever had an opportunity.
As in one-on-one encounter, discussion, togetherness like that.
Why do I need to do that?
No, I'm just asking if you
No.
had attended. Okay, all right. That's fine. That's what I want to know.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do I need to do that?
No,
I think what
I'm
Chairman
not
is trying
saying.
to say is that is the area Adex is coming from.
Okay. All
That
right.
she has done some encounter with a Baba that made her to say that this is how Baba is. So I think this program is for us to now come together and say, this Baba that you are working with the BDM, can we achieve a result? Because Baba has worked with so many people without a result. So many
Why don't you let BDM do what
Now, Adedoyin, let me now cap
reasonable
it up that.
people in
Have
Nigeria
you
that we
ever
know.
wondered?
I'm
Have you
sorry?
ever wondered why everyone, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that have had personal one-on-one with Baba, one-on-one personal deep talk, none of them is supporting Baba till today. Have you ever wondered why?
Okay,
Not
so now
one,
let me
not
tell you
two, not
something.
3, not 4, not 5.
Okay, so and I think this is chairman, right? So now,
Yeah.
okay, good. Hi, chairman. So now, let me tell you something. Do you know why there's a lot of issues with justice of mobile, like you guys call it? It's because people have personal interest in what is going on, right? Do you have a personal interest in the justice for this guy? If you have a personal interest, then you're going to be clashing. So many people that speak for mobile have personal interest. Yes, they do have personal interest in the case. And that is why you see that there's a lot of issues. If you don't have personal interest, Sister Nika is speaking plainly. I don't think she has any personal interest in this case. But you have other people who might have personal interest in justice for mobile. And if you have a personal interest, you will have issues. Maybe you are speaking for the wife, you are defending her, maybe you know her, or maybe you are speaking for one person. Why can't you just be neutral? If you are neutral, speak your mind. I am a neutral person. I don't agree with, 100% with what the father of the disease is doing. Sometimes I speak against him, I speak against the wife. I'm a neutral person. But you have people who are not neutral, who are being paid, number one, or who have personal reasons why they're on platform speaking. You will clash. Be neutral. Speak your mind.
Madam Adedo, you are still saying the same
Yeah.
thing. Because you
Sister
said
Nika,
That's
nice
true.
talking to you,
That's
okay?
correct.
Thank you so much, and
I
I'll talk to
agree
you
with you,
later.
Adenike. Adedoyin, I agree with you.
Thank you, ma. God
That's
bless
a
you.
good one.
I'll speak to you later.
That's good.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yeah. Have a good time.
We have Chairman Esoro. Adedoyin is like that.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ò tiẹ̀
it's
pọ̀
obvious.
náà. No, Adé, ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ò tiẹ̀ pọ̀. Èmi ń sìn kí ló kan fàájì lèmi dẹ̀ ń ṣe. Ẹni bá ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad, àwa síbẹ̀ à ń gbọ́. Díẹ̀ ń tàdàbà nù bèjì, èsè ìkàn mi. Alára òòrùn. Although with what Adenike is saying, and I think VDM listens to people as well. He listens to different platforms because Motiri post and joke on that he said, "Oh, this is what people are saying. Okay, let me do this."
No.
So which means he
BDM is
listens.
focusing on comment sections, not videos.
Okay. Okay, comment section on his page, on his own page. On his own page.
Everywhere.
Báwo ló ṣe máa focus ní comment section tí ò ní gbọ́ fídíò? Ó máa gbọ́ nǹkan téèyàn náà ń sọ náà.
Idea ten give to the public. See, ó ṣì máa wọ comment section there because I doing right now. A lot of people are getting from what you are doing, and at the end of the day, it will end up at the comment section.
Is listening, he may learn from it, and also, ó lè máa ronú lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. He may not think in that direction, but irú bó ṣe sọ láàárọ̀ yẹn sìn, ó lè wá, jẹ́ kí n mú rẹ̀.
Yes, that is what people are supposed to.
So anything téèyàn bá ṣe, just say your own. It can save somebody from trouble one way or the other.
You're right,
so it's an advice. Ó lè mú lò, tó bá dẹ̀ mú lò tó ṣe láǹfààní, tí ó bá ronú lọ́bẹ̀, tó dẹ̀ ti ronú lọ́bẹ̀ báyìí say with what you have said, I don't think you have done something good and you have done something novel. About pé bàbá ó kọrin fún VDM. This is my analogy, Adenike. Èmi àti ẹ a lọ ságbo K1.
Okay.
Ìwọ òun ná tó 200 naira fún K1. Èmi dé mo gbé 1,000 bill dání. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní juwọ́ 1,000 bill.
Highest bidder.
Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní juwọ́ 1,000 naira sí. Ta ni K1 máa focus lé? Ta ló máa kì? Tó bá yá ìwọ fún àrẹ ló máa kó lójú agbo pé bọ̀bọ́ yóò kì mí mọ́jẹ́ra máa kóra mi lọ jẹ́. So gbogbo àwọn àtà ń sọ̀rọ̀ lórí TikTok lórí Justice for Mohbad. Ẹni mélòó nù wa ló ti gbé something big as that chart tó ti gbé jáde. Kò sí, and the guy said he spent 20 million to. In fact, I don't disbelieve what he said, because for you to get such a thing, Omo, you go pay.
He didn't pay.
You go pay.
He didn't pay.
No. Are you saying he got it for free?
Chairman, am I worried? He didn't pay, sha.
Okay, whatever. But what I'm saying is, ó gbé nǹkan tó yẹ pé nǹkan tó heavy ló gbé jáde, tó heavy gan. Àwa analyze.
What Yomi Fabiyi brought out was not heavy. Because that is
Hold on.
Understand the sense pé àwọn èèyàn really go for Yomi Fabiyi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àwọn Yomi Fabiyi náà ti ní àwọn pass kan tó yẹ pé àwọn kan tó bá sọ Nigerians èmi ò fẹ́ tẹ̀lé.
Yomi Fabiyi òun wà lórí live ní ẹnìkan lọ text oya ọ̀gá pay me this, I go do this. Ṣàrí pé ìgbà tí yẹn náà jáde ó heavy ó milẹ̀ ó shake everybody ó shake bàbá ó shake ìyá ó shake everybody. Do you understand? Bọ́ bàbá rí i pé direction yẹn fẹ́ kó bá ọmọ òun.
Ó dẹ̀ lè kó bá òun náà.
So ká ní direction yẹn ò lọ bá àdúrà, direction yẹn lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Mohbad àti kí Mohbad rí Jésù, bàbá máa praise ẹ̀. Bọ́ torí pé ibi tó ń mẹ́nu lé yẹn ó máa kó bá àdúrà. Lòun náà bàbá ṣe lòun náà ṣe tètè pé káwọn wọ́ta ẹ̀ dáhùn pé ọmọ yìí fẹ́ pa mí lọ́mọ, ìkan ti kú mi tí rí Justice tó fẹ́ mú kejì náà ṣe pa náà yẹn. Bọ́ ẹ wo tí VDM gbé jáde, ó reveal gbogbo eré tí gbogbo wa ń sá látijọ́ yìí, everybody rójú lẹ̀. So inú bàbá dùn, inú wọ̀gán dùn, inú èmi dùn, inú everybody dùn, even though a ṣe ń wo part 1 àbí part 2. Okay, so VDM gbé nǹkan tó heavy jáde, orúkọ ẹ̀ láti wọ record. Tí wọn náà tó bá lọ ṣèwádìí, ó gbé result DNA tí ó ṣe tó bá lè gbé jáde, orúkọ ẹ̀ á wọ record. So continue working and get the results.
Chairman, you are not serious. Kò easy, ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ èdè ẹ̀fẹ̀. It's not a joke. Mojo.
It's a joke, right?
Hello, man. Thank
Mojo,
you.
Chairman, you are joking. Gbogbo ẹ̀fẹ̀ wọn ló yé mi.
Well done, man.
You're welcome.
Yes, man. And this is the first time I will join Mobile case. And the reason why I hate joining is it's not like that. It's like Mobile is like my child. So anytime, any platform I come across is our children age group, ma.
Of course.
So as a mother, I felt the pain. And the way I look at things, for us to get justice for Mohbad, all his family need to be arrested.
God bless you.
And tortured. These are clean and clear cases. It's not something we can just cover. He told Baba they are threatening him, all the family, what the step they took. The day he was dead, all the family are there. The hospital they went to, there's no this case. They are not supposed to be dragging the case, because that case is clean and clear. But
Very
what we
clean.
see is the family are covering a lot.
God bless you.
So that's what I see in that case. And as a mother, leaving that boy in the state he is till today, I thought his parents, both father and mother, need to go back to their life. Or maybe they should take him out and maybe they should roast him. Because our culture as Yoruba, you are not even supposed to see when the death of your child. That will not be our portion. Talk less
Amen.
of you are
Ọlọ́run ìjà
boasting
fọṣọ
me.
ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó fi pa ọmọ wa Ọlọ́run ìjà bá wọn fọṣọ ẹ̀ o.
Me or Jesus. And you still not authorized. You can fight whatever you want to fight. And let that guy go and bury it. I don't know. Anytime, maybe because I'm a mother, I feel pain. And I don't know the courage I have. Every time I come to your page, I see like you are discussing it, I get out. Because I just feel like the parents are nothing to call.
Ẹ rántí bí péjì ṣe máa ń lò kí Mohbad tó kú àfìgbà tó fẹ́ rán Mohbad.
Yeah. Yes, now. And they are nothing to be called a parent. And born in a ghetto does not mean you have to be a ghetto.
You have to be stupid. Rather.
Yeah, you have to be stupid. Background done nothing. All of us here, even me myself, I know well I was born and brought up. But I don't copy. So sometimes the parents push their children to do anything. When when we are young, if you brought something that is not your own, they will beat all of you.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o, ọ̀rọ̀ láti àtúnṣòdì ẹ̀ káàsì mà.
Yeah, your child say he's singing, he just went out, and you allow that child to go and stay with someone that you are not related to, that you don't know their story. So what do you expect?
That was a video that the mother was even saying that ọmọ mi ó sọ fún mi pé wọ́n threaten òun. Can you imagine? Ó sọ fún mi pé wọ́n threaten òun. Èmi ni mo gbọ́ sí lẹ́nu, mi ò lè fẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ o. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ kán fi la ìsàlẹ̀ bàtà mọ́ yín lórí.
I said, if every of the family member of Aloba, they fail woefully. Even for the Baba to be coming out, and say something, grant, even some anointing, he now start doing record. Is he okay? Is he using his son's glory to build himself up?
That is exactly what Baba is doing now. And his team are not seeing it.
So there's a lot that wrong. Our God will renew our country, and God will revive that Nigeria, because even whether they are junior staff or they are not junior staff, I thought a country should have law. But because we are in Nigeria, because they know that Aloba is nobody.
It is not because Aloba. No, I disagree. It is not because Aloba is nobody. Aloba was nobody before the death of his son. But the whole world, what has never happened in the whole Nigeria, in the whole world before, they stood up to support Mr. Joseph Aloba to the extent of contributing huge amount of money, like 200 million naira, for him to use that money to fight for his son. And all Baba can do, hold on. They said Baba has bought, he built one house at Ekiti. Baba was just investing on that money and investing on building as well. He was investing on Toto and using our own money to build rubbish, to do rubbish everywhere. So it is Baba. Don't let us blame Nigerian police 100%. Already, we know in Nigeria, if they want to do Mohbad's case within a week, they can do it. But what they will want to do cover. We know them. We already know for them. Now, if the way everybody stood up to support Baba, if Baba had cooperated since the beginning of this justice, we would have gotten to where we are going.
Baba,
Maybe on
you
justice.
said Baba will not cooperate because Baba is investing, he's getting money. It's like he want to embezzle all the money. And
Apart
thank
from
God,
the money, apart
yeah,
from the money, no,
he's
no.
getting flame too.
Mojo, hold on. It is not about the money alone. It is because Baba himself has done one mistake or the other that he knew within himself that if he 100% comes out to fight for his son, he might probably be jailed.
And
And
then he should
I am looking at the way they are going to do it now. For Baba to do the DNA, collect his son's royalties without exposing his own involvement on Mohbad's issue. I am just thinking. Me, Mobi Baba ṣe fẹ́ bọ́ nínú yẹn.
The only thing I knew for sure is once the case is missed like that, they should go and bury the poor boy.
No need. They assumed the guy for just.
Antinike,
Ma,
I can't remember. Ẹ kò jẹ́ kí n kàn sáré sọ eléyìí. Kéèsì yẹn, ẹ ti get whoever tó bá máa bá lọ kó bá lọ. Ẹ ti get whoever tó bá máa jail kan jail ẹ̀.
That's it.
Ṣé ọdún mò ń sọ ti yẹyin? Àwọn family wọ́n ti toy pẹ̀lú emotions àwọn Nigerians ju Congo scot free lọ. Anybody tó bá involve. Ẹ ti get anybody tó bá involve. Èmi pray pé gbogbo àwọn set of people yẹn kọ́ bá lọ ni.
Amen.
Because the truth is tẹ́ bá wo case ẹ sometimes gan bí mo ṣe débí sìn àwọn kan mi tí mo tún gbọ́ mi ti ń follow yín for a very long time bóyá bí 4-5 years ago mo ti ń follow yín Facebook ó ti yín mo kàn ṣe rí yín recently lórí TikTok ni kí mo try láti fẹ́ bring out ni pé sometimes case Mohbad àwa tá kì í ṣe tá wà neutral ó máa ń dàrú mọ́ wa lójú sometimes tó yẹ pé àmì gan máa wò bọ̀bọ̀ tẹ mention lẹ́ẹ̀kan bọ̀bọ̀ Papariano ẹ̀ wọ́n kọ́ máa rí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn máa dragi bàbá yẹn every time máa wò why tí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn dragi bàbá yẹn kí ni later máa tún gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní bàbá yẹn òun náà tún ẹgẹ́ wọn lẹ́nìkan Sanshitu yẹn ó mọ ìyá pé ó ní influence ó mọ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó so sometimes mo máa ń rí pé àtàwọn tí bàbá yẹn gan gba advice lọ́wọ́ wọn wọ́n misuse bàbá yẹn.
Sanshitu ló ṣe fẹ́ẹ̀sì Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti orogún Lizzy Anjorin. Sanshitu náà ló tún wá ṣe kéèsì Mohbad ẹjọ́ báwo ló ṣe jọra wọn.
Ta ló present Sanshitu yẹn fún bàbá yẹn torí mo mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn ò mọ̀ sáà kankan.
Ó dà ẹ̀kọ́ dọ̀bù kejì àti Gòrẹ́sì ni but I'm not sure.
Mo kàn rí pé sometimes gan justice for Mohbad gan ká pé lọ́ọ̀yà gidi wà ní tí ò kì í ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà tó compromise ní ó yẹ kí kíní ti lójúlá kéèsì yẹn wà glaring náà kì í ṣe nǹkan tó le. Let me say this to you. Ṣé kí ló kí wọ́n gba Sanshitu true Gòrẹ́sì as in nígbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ nígbà yẹn èmi sọ ní ẹ má jà àgbà lọ́ọ̀yà Yorùbá. No. Mo ní ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbà nígbà tọ́rọ̀ Odùmọ̀ṣù ti fẹ́ ní ké.
Please speak English, John.
Èmi ń gbà yín.
Chairman.
Yes, when that Odùmọ̀ṣu's matter wanted to get a cake, I said they mentioned some lawyers and they mentioned some reasons why they don't want some lawyers. Agbakoba, they mentioned some reasons. I now advise. I say you are fighting, you want to fight this issue in Lagos State. You need a lawyer outside Lagos State. Aloba Riki Tafa. Aloba Riki Tafa. Riki Tafa is a Hausa lawyer. It doesn't concern any. But now just mo gbọ́ involvement Sanshitu pẹ̀lú Ìyábọ̀ mo ní mo la tún já sí again.
Who brought Sanshitu?
I think Gòrẹ́sì nominated Sanshitu. Gòrẹ́sì nominated Sanshitu.
And this Gòrẹ́sì followed Baba Mohbad to feed them. And you are telling me not to create this awareness.
Sorry, Adenike, my own thing is that Aloba family lọ lose ọmọ gbogbo wa tá ń sọ̀rọ̀ concern Nigerians, concern citizens gbogbo wa tó kù fi pariwo so ọmọ ò ní ṣaláìsí o lágbára Ọlọ́run Adenike mo wá sá gbùdùgbùdù kí n support ẹ kàlè rí justice fọmọ ẹ mo wá ìwọ wá ṣe bàlàbàlà ó ń ṣe bùlùbùlù òun wá ní kí n jókòó tiẹ̀ mo ń lọ ń tèmi nìyẹn náà àwọn ìhun wait lára ọ̀rọ̀ òun èwo ni wọ́n ṣàti ní kẹsọ díẹ̀ kẹgbẹ́nu dákẹ́ so kí ló dé tí máa sọ pé òkè o alára ọ̀rọ̀ òun tèmi dẹ̀ ló kàn so tọ́ba wọn ní lágbọ́rọ̀ èmi bìlì pé ní bí ibi tọ́rọ̀ dé dúró yìí Mohbad fún ara ẹ̀ ajá fún ara ẹ̀ ìgbà tí gbogbo wa bá ti dákẹ́ tó ti rẹ everybody ẹ̀kọ́ wa rí pé
because the time is not ready to stop. You might wake up tomorrow now and see another news concerning this justice that we have never had before.
So lẹ́yìn sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mọ́tò tó sọ púrà fún bàbá yẹn èmi bílì pé business support ló fi ṣe bí n pé ó ti wà involved pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ tọ́jọ́ ń ṣe ó dẹ̀ ti mọ ibi tó lack ó ti mọ̀ bóyá Ọlọ́run forí irú pákó ni o àbí wọ́n sanwó fún bóyá wọ́n sanwó fáwọn onípákó ni o so at that point the only thing tó máa wà lórí ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn nìyẹn pé ilé tí bàbá lọ fi ń forí irú pákó àbí ta lọ bóyá wọ́n máa ń charge wọn jù bóyá ibi tí gbogbo èrè wọn orí logistics tó ń kó pákó orí ẹ̀ ló ń lọ so wá tètè make owó kan. You can remember that the first about the TV ló kọ́kọ́ fowó rà.
Bàbá náà ló sọ sí ń bẹ̀. So why are you blaming him for buying Jaguar for his dad?
So mọ́tò tó rà yẹn at that particular point mọ́tò yẹn ló jẹ́ important thing.
Fún bàbá.
Nínú life bàbá yẹn rà yẹn láti máa fi kó priority yes láti máa fi kó iṣẹ́ tó ti jọ ṣe tó pé òun náà ti wà involved nǹkan. So I don't think it's a gbẹ̀wùdání matter. It's a matter of urgency and priority.
Bó bá ṣe yá wọn àwọn èèyàn ti wò pé nígbà yẹn Mohbad ti lówó gbogbo ayé yìí ṣèbí owó Mohbad ìgbà tó
kò tí ì lówó náà gbà ó sì ń struggle gbà
ìgbà tó kú ló ṣẹ̀bẹ̀ sí lówó.
ó sì ń struggle ló lọ ń gba show ṣe rẹ̀ ń tán fi 2 million naira lọ nígbà tó bá gba 2 million tó settle àwọn boys àwọn this àwọn that ọmọ
VDM ti sọ pé kúrò VDM said Mohbad left Naira Marley with Naira Marley house with $70,000. Where is the money?
Mr. Chairman, there's something I've come to realize about this case. To get in the last few weeks, I've been following VDM every time, listening to his video. Mo dẹ̀ discover pé wọ́n ṣe mí mo fẹ́ sọ wọ́n pa Mohbad ni.
Of course.
In fact àwọn big name ẹ jẹ́ kí n sáré review nǹkan kan tí mo discover mi dárúkọ ẹni yẹn wọ́n ẹnìkan ránṣọ tó wà l'Àbújá tó lówó gan celebrity tailor tó ránṣọ l'Àbújá tó lówó gan ẹ má mọ̀ ní sometimes last year ní time ti VDM tó arrest VDM yẹn mo rántí pé máa yẹn òun ni Dèjì Adéyanjú lò as ṣọtí fún VDM nígbà yẹn tán fi release VDM ìgbà tán dẹ̀ release VDM tán straight máa yẹn mi mọ̀ bóyá rí native kan aṣọ Haúsá kan Guinea kan tí VDM wọ̀ ìgbà yẹn máa yẹn fún VDM láṣọ yẹn àti bàtà tó yẹ mi mọ̀ conversation tán ní mi mọ̀ ẹnujọ́ mẹ́ta ilé mi kọ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ronú lọ síbẹ̀ then after be 5 days VDM clash pẹ̀lú bàbá olówó ọmọ Ìgbò tó ṣòkú ya ẹ̀gbà kan tó lọ tí ceremony yẹn go viral ọmọ Ìgbò tó lówó gan yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ní statement kan ìgbà tí VDM clash pẹ̀lú ọkọ Ìyábọ̀ pọ̀lọ́ bàbá olówó yẹn jáde tó ní kí ló dé táwọn young boys fẹ́ máa rude sáwọn elders tí VDM fi fún lésì ìgbà yẹn nígbà àwọn wo elders òun ò kí ń worship owó tòun kí nìkan tó fi rọ́bìṣẹ̀ kò ju 24 hours tailor yẹn ó wà ń follow bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ẹnujọ́ mẹ́ta ni mo yes ó wà ń follow ẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn so ẹnujọ́ mẹ́ta iṣẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé justice for Mohbad náà ló gbé VDM àti Ìyábọ̀ clash tí gbogbo wàhálà ìfi ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń gbogbo gbà yẹn so mo wá ń rò ó sìn opinion ti tèmi ni pé ṣé wọ́n sẹ́ẹ̀tì bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kàn fi gbé wá kàn fi bá VDM sọ̀rọ̀ kó fi dákẹ́ lórí kéèsì yẹn ni torí tẹ bá wo gbogbo gbà yẹn lóòótọ́ VDM.
Let me guide you according to your submission now. Let me guide you kankan. Do you know what happened between VDM's lawyer and VDM recently?
Yes.
If truly what you are talking about now is true, so my own information is true as well. Now they were trying to use Dèjì Adéyanjú FDM's lawyer to tell him to stop. And FDM said no. So that is why you saw what happened between FDM and Deji Adeyanju now. They have been trying to use, maybe they have used that Sheyi Fodi that people mentioned allegedly. And allegedly again, maybe because they want to use his lawyer to shut him up. Maybe that was why both of them came to Tasirawan on social media, allegedly.
It
If you don't learn in this motion, you will never learn in Nigeria like ìwọ that you know to nǹkan tó mọ̀ ní pé kó máa type èpè kiri instead kó ra lego sórí comment section and be learning. Maybe your marriages
bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kọ̀ lọ kó sọ́wọ́ àwọn shark ni.
But Mr. Williams àti kọ́ pé bó ṣe máa rìnrìn àjò ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Bíbélì ní kò lè ṣe what happened to Mohbad will always happen, but woe unto people tó tọwọ́ ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀.
Yes, ma.
Ó ní kò lè ṣe kóhun ìtùlẹ̀ má ṣẹlẹ̀. Ó ní kò lè ṣe kóhun ìtùlẹ̀ má ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n ìgbélé ni tó tọwọ́ ẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀.
Adenike, I don't agree with that. Tó bá dé pé Ọlọ́run ti mọ̀ pé ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Tó wá tó sọ pé wò tó àwọn tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run fún ara ẹ̀ ò ṣe fún ara ẹ̀ pàǹgbà ẹ̀ kó má ṣe wò sáwọn èèyàn mọ́.
Ẹni sùúrù.
Ó ti mọ̀ pé ọwọ́ àwọn èèyàn.
Má láyé yín chairman lẹ́gẹ̀ẹ́ tó yẹ sà. Let me analyze what he said to you, sir.
Oh yeah, analyze.
King Pharaoh, God himself knew within himself that King Pharaoh is going to fail. But because he wants to show to the world that I am God, ask King Pharaoh for him to submit to God before he dealt with him. If God wanted to use Mohbad for everything that we have been saying for almost 2 years, because many people, they are just cashing cruise on social media. But me, I didn't have no cashing cruise. But if you have been paying attention to details of what happened for almost 2 years now, less than a month, Mohbad will be 2 years gone. If you have been paying close attention to what happened to Mohbad and this day for him for close to 2 years now, you will know that God purposely wants to use Mohbad to clean many things in Nigeria, to expose many things.
Exactly.
Yes.
Do you know everything that we have been saying concerning this justice? I think social media. Social media was peaceful and lovely before. But after Mohbad spy, we started knowing one another on TikTok. Through your comments, through your submission on the panel, we started knowing one another. Me, I didn't care much. I want to close, but I close more. I want to put our job. Look at women, Yoruba women especially. Is it not elders, Polo and his cohorts that are asking FDM to beg at the ones? Yeah, God bless you. If not because of Mohbad spy, we will not know many things in Nigeria. We won't know what is happening in the entertainment industry in Nigeria. We won't know how deep, how dirty people are worshiping in Nigeria are. They worship Olowo, big men, Olola, Onikinikon. Meanwhile, it's a little legbe. Since when they have been alleging Davido's PA, Davido never came out for once to deny that no, stop putting my name in this. And in the past, Davido have been connected to some people that died in his camp. So why is he not coming out to talk about it? God is using Mohbad to prepare all our mind. And I will keep telling you, in this day for him, we have not seen anything. If you are not here to learn, if you are here to come and lap your pio, to come and camera down, to come and be nosy, to come and be commenting rubbish, continue. But I am telling you, brothers and sisters, if you have noise in your background, can you please mute, please? Adorable, yeah. We have not seen anything in this day for him. What we have not seen in our entire life in the whole Nigeria is happening for almost 2 years now, non-stop, and we think it's a joke. Look at what is happening to many pastors in Nigeria now. They are beginning to expose them. Nigerian youth has been having that boldness, the courage to speak, which they don't before. Again, fear go, sit down to Feku. Which they don't before.
Our pastor to cast it pay.
I reposted about 10 posts about pastors in Nigeria today. Immediately, as soon as I woke up this morning, in the era of this Mohbad case, Baba Adeboye came out that all these years that he has been telling people to pay tithes, it was a lie, that he was sorry. In this Mohbad's justice, some of us knew who Iyabo Ojo is, but because we don't have evidence, we don't know what to say. We're just looking, praying. But look at it, what it is today. Iyabo Ojo, Queen Murderer, ailing her up and down. Not knowing that it's a thief that stole Mohbad. And she was the one that was looking for where Mohbad has been for almost 2 years. And you are telling me God doesn't know about it. We have prayed enough in Nigeria. Many people are suffering in Nigeria. Disability challenges people. They are suffering a lot in Nigeria. You will not pray to be disabled. If not, if you see how they are taking care of disability challenges people in abroad, you will pray to have one. May it not be by portion in the mighty name of God.
Amen.
If you see how they are taking care of these people, Emma Wokwe, even gone the right they have, the opportunity they have, the care they have, me that has 2 legs, 2 hands, everything, I don't have it. When you go to where they are taking care of this,
Join àwa la lè yan Ọlọ́run ṣé bá wa là ń náwó àwa là ń kówó fún yín ẹ̀yin lẹ ń ná ẹ ń ná bọyọ wọ̀n yín ẹ ń fowó wa ẹ fi ń sanwó fún lọ́ọ̀yà Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ẹ̀yin ayé ìgbà mi àlà ń wá justice ìjẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé lọ́ọ̀yà Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ni bàbá yìí rí lọ employ láti máa wá justice fún Mohbad ẹ̀yin yẹn bá mi dájọ́ yẹn wọ́n wá ní Papariano ní problem èmi ní kọ́ lọ wá lọ́ọ̀yà gidi tó máa fún justice for over 2 years nísìnyí a lọ síwájú a lọ síbi kankan àwọn olórí burúkú yìí the same lawyer tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún Ìyábọ̀ Òjó òun làwọn olórí burúkú yìí ni wọ́n san over 200 million fún pé kó máa ṣe justice fún wa àárí kankan àríwájú lọ àárẹ̀yìn lọ akọ̀wà stars tẹ olórí burúkú wọn tún wá ní ká máa dáwọ́ Joseph Aloba bàbá Mohbad ó lóun tuntun lọ dá WhatsApp group tó fẹ́ fi máa gba owó fún lọ́wọ́ àwọn VIP ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá jẹ́ VIP tẹ́ bá lọ ẹ lọ join WhatsApp group tí bàbá Mohbad tú sí lẹ́yìn tí àṣírí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tú bàbá náà tún lọ sí WhatsApp group lórí òkú Mohbad báyìí Olúwa oníyẹn make sense ọ̀rọ̀ ó yé mi sí ó yé mi báyìí Jésù you do? The nurse now say, I ran out. I wanted to go get a plane, like maybe what they call adrenaline, to come and resuscitate him, sustain him. But the process, I was told that the situation has gotten out of hand, and I came in, and he was already being rushed out, and we went out. Police have a reasonable cause to pin down the nose and tell everybody to be going. And police also have a reasonable cause to say that I am not convinced by what you said, nurse. This person has bled profusely. This person started bleeding on Sunday, stroke Tuesday. I am not convinced this person was okay. Is there anything you are hiding? Now, you are under investigation. You are under caution. Remain silent, or whatever you say will be used against you. We request to see your bank account. We request to see your phone. Submit this, submit that, submit that. We want to widen the scope of the investigation. Police have the right to say they want to go that direction. That's what they call, in police investigation, they call it a reasonable cause. It is police discretion. What we are asking right now, we are like trying to teach police how to do their job. Which, yes, police have right. Don't forget. Go up, come down. Go up, come down, no matter what you say here. It is police investigation that will be tender in court in every criminal case. Go up, come down.
Papariano, I heard that. But listen to what I said initially, right? You went on with the narrative of the nurse thing, and we've been talking about this on this platform. We highlighted a lot of inconsistency to prove that Mohbad died on the 11th. So the nurse came to treat the dead body. Let's leave that aside, right? Now, we know that the authority were buying the nurse story for whatever reason that behind that, right? That's beyond me. And now, look at all this little information. Video came out, right, about that group chat, giving options. If a pinning Mali doesn't work, the nurse is an alternative formation. That shows an indication that was a pre-planned. Yeah, don't forget. And coupled with the fact for all the discrepancies, inconsistencies of the story we've been leading to. If Nigerian police want to do a good job and be proud of themselves, they should go back to the drawing board. Right? A good police, believe me, you only need 2 police officers from UK, from US. It will take them 2 weeks maximum. Papariano, with all the equipment on the ground, they'll dig out just like that, walk by and have Mohbad died.
Nigerian police can do that as well. They can do that as well.
I want to believe. Listen, I've always said it. I've met a couple of Nigerian police before, right, in Europe here. And I saw they were well trained. They were even paid a lot of money to go to one of those best trained with the MI5 and all that, right? I've seen them. But what I'm saying is they want to make Nigerian proud, Papariano. They should go back to drawing board. If we
investigation, right? That's what you're calling.
If we're on here, we saw those inconsistencies round, and even now, normally even coming out to say, "Hey, this guy will draw some money." Are you getting the point? Let's leave normally and move back before side. It's giving us an indication.
No, like I said, police investigation, they will always follow the weak link, right? It will be very easy for police to investigate by having a reasonable cause. Reasonable cause means that because we have seen blood, we want to first check what caused that blood.
Reasonable cause?
They will start from what will give them reason. They will
reasonable
not just
cause. Papariano, reasonable cause include the inconsistent story of what we've been listening to. Even Wumi came out and gave an interview and a butchered one.
Can I ask a question?
She shot herself in the foot.
Can I ask a question? What's the,
Please.
When I say who and what do you understand by these 2 pronouns? When I say their interrogative pronoun, who and what. What do you understand? If I say who
Who
killed Mohbad
is
and what killed Mohbad,
who is you want to know the person, and what is how. No,
the thing,
what,
the thing,
how.
the thing, yeah, the thing, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So now, tell me who killed Mohbad and what killed Mohbad. What do you think killed Mohbad and who killed Mohbad?
For me, as far as I'm concerned, Mohbad buying the house, and it wasn't a nurse issue at all, right? Something happened to Mohbad in the house, and they tried
What
to
do you
do a
think
cover
happened?
up.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. That was a
You see,
fight.
that is what the problem is. If I'm the police right now, I throw you out.
Yeah.
Because I want you to give me a reason. For example, if I say, what do you think killed Mohbad? If you tell me with what you say, okay, you suspect that Mohbad was stabbed, the first thing I want to do, I'll put up a team, okay? First go and check whether there's any stabbing in this guy's body. I want to call medical team, go and check whether this guy was poisoned. Go and check whether there's anything that we can hold up to that this is what killed this person. Then we will now go after the person that did the thing. That's what I've been telling you. You have to
Papariano, you still
what
talking.
is that
You're
thing
talking
that
about the
killed that
process
person?
concept. Yeah, and I understand what you're saying. Honestly,
You're
100%.
not knowing that thing. You can't hold anybody. You like to see money, see million. Let's connect with that. In the case of Funshaw Williams, that case was thrown out of the court because the people that were met see dead body that was tied, right? And there was some weapon there, sword. And people that were met, the police raided, pack all of them, about 6, 8 of them. Police alleged them of the killer. Now, the autopsy was done. Autopsy showed that the man was strangulated. That the tying him by that pole, the tying was just to deceive people. Okay? That what actually took life away from him, he was strangulated. All right? So now, you have people that were there that were arrested. Proof beyond reasonable doubt that it was these people that took life out of him. For good 8 years, the prosecutor couldn't prove it. The judge threw the case out of the court and freed those people.
Papariano, can I ask you a question?
Reasonable question, please.
Okay, all right. I need to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know what molecular autopsy is?
What is what?
Do you know what molecular autopsy is?
Molecular autopsy?
Mm-hmm. Do you have an idea what that is?
We can pull it out. I don't have to have the idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm not
Wait,
asking you.
let me read it out for you. A molecular autopsy is a post-mortem genetic analysis used to investigate the cause of death, particularly in cases where a traditional autopsy is inconclusive, especially in sudden unexplained death. It involves analyzing biological samples like blood or tissue from the deceased to identify genetic variants
That's right.
that may contribute to the death, particularly in case of sudden cardiac death in young individual. Thank you very much. So now this particular point that I just read again, this brings you back to my point that Adibin, wait please, there's a position I'm giving to you. Adibin Baba Mohbad has done autopsy.
Okay.
Right? And they were able to go deep to show something a little bit like this that police can suspect. Police will act on it.
Okay.
But
So now let me
now, with what I just read right now, you are sending us back to do a molecular autopsy, which maybe may give us something.
Okay.
Maybe may give us something. Because the traditional one couldn't give us nothing.
Hold on, Mr. Papariano, please.
Mm.
Hold on. Give me a second. Remember the initial conversation. You said that after autopsy, nothing. And I told you were wrong. If an autopsy is inconclusive, there are other means to find the death.
Oh my goodness.
Please give me a second, please. I just asked for that, please, sir. There are other means that can conclude what kills an individual. An example of that is molecular autopsy, which is a tissue.
What's the difference between
Please let me explain myself.
No, please wait. What's the difference between a molecular autopsy and an autopsy, please? Tell me, please.
Papariano, Papariano, in a forensic medicine field, right?
It's like I'm dealing with a child. It's like you just want to read Google and just want to speak. Autopsy, genetic autopsy, molecular autopsy. They are all autopsies.
Who is reading Google to you?
I'm asking you, what's everything autopsy and molecular autopsy?
I'm explaining to you now. I'm talking about molecular.
They're not all medical autopsies.
Mr. Papariano, in a forensic medicine field, molecular autopsy is the post-mortem genetic analysis.
What is okay? What is mortem autopsy itself? What is autopsy? Post-mortem.
Papariano.
Autopsy is post-mortem now. They are all autopsy. They are all post-mortem.
Okay, I got you. So now let me explain myself. So I think maybe what they need to do is to go back. They can actually find what killed Mohbad. They can do that. It's not
through an autopsy.
They can excuse me, sir, please. They can go back and do a molecular autopsy to check what actually happened to Mohbad. And it has to be done It has to be done, professionally.
I also want to speak English.
So now,
the autopsy they did, they didn't go deep. They have to go deep. Do another autopsy. Go deep.
They will find. Listen. They will find what killed Mohbad.
When they are spent all the money, they will find it.
So now, I want to talk about. Please permit me for a second to talk about the money issue. And I think they should trace Mohbad's account. If they focus on the account of Mohbad, even so many people on TikTok who has been paid with Bitcoin, that account will be traced to them. They need to focus on Mohbad's account.
How does that show what killed Mohbad?
On the 9th. Give me a second, sir.
No, wait. I don't know. You have to understand simple things.
So let me mute.
I said, no, wait. Get my point. No, please get my point. I said,
okay. All right, let me mute. I will.
Autopsy. No, get my point. Without an autopsy, knowing what killed somebody, you cannot go after individuals. Because you have to show, okay, let's say, for example, now you did normal autopsy. Just inconclusive. You want to do this, your molecular autopsy. You want to do it. It's also inconclusive. No, I'm asking you. You do all the autopsy, whether molecular and it shows inconclusive. What else do you do?
If they do molecular, it's not going to show inconclusive.
I'm just telling you, what if it shows inconclusive? What are you going to do?
I said it will not, because I know what I'm talking about. It will not.
Let's leave it at that.
No, just put the scenario. Through that. What if?
What is called cause of death?
No, what if is a causative thing that normally happens. So in the scenario, listen, Adedoyin, just use that to answer the question. What if, please? Right? Maybe you can answer the question with that.
Well, I believe that a molecular autopsy, which is through DNA, can actually find out what killed Mohbad. Now, let's leave that aside because that is so complicated. So we don't.
That's why it's a what if.
So
I have it in front of me. It's not complicated for me. For you, it's complicated. I have everything about molecular autopsy in front of me here right now.
Okay.
So whatever you know, say it. I have it in front of me. Don't make it look like there's nothing we can comprehend here.
So
use the what if. Use the what if. Maybe
give information about molecular autopsy.
In the worst case scenario, you did that and nothing came out. So what will you do? That's the question, isn't it?
So I think, personally, what they need to do is to call for Mohbad's account. They need to call for his account. If they call for Mohbad's account, the night that Mohbad died, who spent his ATM card? They need to look at that first. What happened?
It's not just Mohbad.
Hold on. Yeah. What happened to his ATM card? And listen, you can take a little money out of an account. That is allowed. Was a large bill of amount transferred from that account? Right? You cannot say that somebody died a night.
How does that show what killed Mohbad is my question.
Once they start tracing the money, Papariano.
How does that tell me whether Mohbad was strangulated? Is it the one that strangulated Mohbad?
Papariano, is the job of. I'm just going to be quiet. Just let
you don't know what killed somebody. You are going after who took his money.
But autopsy is not the only way to investigate homicide case now.
That's what I'm asking you now. See, Teddy, let me come to you. Right? You don't know what killed a person. Who do you want to hold responsible for his death? You don't know what killed somebody. Who do you want to hold responsible for his death?
Then you
What if he
investigate.
died by himself?
You investigate everybody around the dead body. Check
So
everybody's
give me a
check everybody's
situation. Just
account.
create a situation. Let me learn from your
Now,
situation. Create a situation.
now, Nara said something in his last video. Yeah, he said something. He said they say Mohbad does not have money, but he withdrew 72,000. I mean, is it $72,000? They say he doesn't have money, but he withdrew $72,000. So time, right? But they claim that the guy doesn't have money. Now they are trying to make the public attack the label, thinking that the label took all his money, so he is left with nothing. Do you understand? So it means that there's something suspicious around the whole thing. So they should investigate.
Teddy, wait, let's see when Mohbad was alive. Teddy, listen.
Okay, so
Listen,
Papariano.
Wait, relax.
Papariano.
You didn't give me an example. I give you time to create example. Let me give you an example. Let's move back to 72,000. He took that money, right? When he went, he saw one of his friends he saw 5 of his friends that have problem. He shared to all of them. And you were able to trace it and you find them. They say Mohbad give them for free. What next? How do you feel what came about?
Papariano, listen to me.
I attend you.
Hold on, Papariano, listen to me.
But hold on, ma. Hold on, ma.
Okay.
You see, another thing that we should also understand that it is not a coincidence that Naira Marley made us understand in the chat that somebody came to take money on behalf of Mohbad with our own name.
Is that what killed Mohbad? That's my question. Anybody can take money anywhere.
Listen, you're giving you. Thank you, Teddy. You're giving a lead. Those are leads. Listen, those are leads that we're talking
You
about.
still have to tell me what killed
But what Papariano? This is Papariano.
Investigation will make you know what killed somebody.
Papariano.
Of investigation.
You don't know what killed somebody, but you can hold people
Papariano.
responsible for his death because it took money.
Papariano, 1 minute.
You
Papariano, 1 minute.
You investigate them.
Hold on a second, Papariano. There have been some mystery deaths, right? Maybe 40, 50 years old. Right? 1 minute, and the body. 1 minute,
Create the
please.
situation for me. Create practical situation for me. Practical situation.
Yeah, and the body was exhumed after maybe 50, 40